Kia ora, bros and girls. Welcome back to the channel. We're back with Chapter 2, Map 2 of Imperius Rex, the Uncollected event for this month. And we're coming in with, you guessed it, an unchanged lineup, really. Um, so we're going to see how we go here. There's a couple of different paths here. This one is Resista. And protection shielding, so a couple of annoying paths, but not super difficult. Straight up the middle is a plain vanilla one. Then we have Bane and aspects of evolution. So I think we'll start going the plain vanilla lines from now on. Mainly just so we can get to the bosses for the first attempt, see what they like, and then we can experiment with some boss killers and build a team around that. So, first fight, not very useful for Corvus, which means that Captain Marvel is going to come into the fray, hopefully build up those charges and be able to quickly clear lane so we can figure out who we're fighting as the boss and what we can do about him or her. Whatever it might be, right? It might be a robot for all I know. So yeah, just building up quickly here. I'm enjoying this Captain Marvel. I don't really know if I should take her to R5. I mean, she probably is worth it, but I feel like I feel like I'd be doing my Corvus Glaive a disservice by not taking him to R5 first, because I did say when I got him, definitely he's going to be my first R5. And actually he wasn't, because I took Aegon to R5 as soon as he came out. Well, as soon as I got him, because I've been going for him for a couple of months. But yeah, as soon as I got him, he went straight to R5. Well worth it. He's not awakened yet, but I can see that he's going to be super powerful once I get him up. So yeah, I thought when I first got Captain Marvel that, wow man, I'm going to take her to R5, but now I'm not so sure. I'm still in a few minds about that. So start off in binary ignition. I'll see if I can throw in that stun. But I'm going to need to finish this guy really quickly. So 1 heavy, 2 heavy, 3 heavy, and I might just have to wait it out. Yep, he can throw the SP, gets rid of his rock shields or shield shattered or whatever the hell those are, and we take care of this thing. The thing can be a bit of a tricky fight if you don't get his rock shield counter thing right. But luckily for us there, it wasn't a big problem. Nightcrawler without my Proxima might be a little bit annoying. It's been a bit hit and miss lately since the AI changed, but we will see if we can get a charge off him. I've noticed he's been a lot harder to switch since the AI change. It's just been, yeah, just really hit and miss. Sometimes he switches, sometimes he doesn't. Yeah, the old switcheroo method with the fake punch doesn't always work for me anymore. It used to work for me first time every time, but yeah, it's I have to say he's relevant again. He's not a super easy defender anymore, and I would not be super stoked to run into him in Alliance War, Alliance Quest. He's gone from easy status to, not terribly difficult, but not terribly easy either. Next up is Ultron. So I guess Corvus is going to come for the ride. And I love how that medium does so much more damage than the medium crit does so much more damage than the light crit. And it's always the same, even with the armor break. So So yeah, I think if you're trying to conserve, definitely do the medium, but doesn't matter at this particular level. Now I've got a tech and evade and mute. So actually, this will be my fourth. This is good actually. I don't mind going to the boss with 4 charges. That's absolutely perfect. So we'll just evade that. The other one I wouldn't mind getting my hands on is Cull Obsidian. I think Cull Obsidian would be a fantastic addition to any team. He looks like he can hit so hard, especially if built well. Um, so next up is Dormammu, which leads me to think I'm probably going to take Star-Lord in. Uh, yeah, I guess he's probably the one I need the least, which is saying a lot considering he's also one of my favorites, but one that I need the least on this team. So I'm just gonna try to this time with the Dormammu, especially at Weekend, I don't want to actually trigger any evades. Don't particularly want to trigger Furies either, but I guess I have no choice there. But I don't really want to trigger evades if I can, because then I'll get that degen. So I tend to purposely delay my timing on evading the SP1 so that I don't actually proc the decks. Okay, so to the boss. The boss is Yellowjacket, which looks okay, that's not a problem. 105,000. Particle Protector, which means a lot of stuff is glancing, increased stun. Okay, and redouble determination. Increased stun. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I guess he's not really that terribly strong, but okay, he's just like a normal Yellowjacket, really. We'll evade that. We'll get in, trigger the indestructible, and then we'll see if we can't go to town on this guy. There we go. Oh, ouch. Oh, no. Well, we were going pretty good, then just got a little bit too excited, and yeah, it didn't really work too well. So I guess next up we will bring in Corvus, who is fully charged. Get away from that. Ouch, that kind of hurts. Managed to evade that one. And what I really want to do here is just come on, man. Throw a heavy. It's a little bit annoying. Corvus didn't do that well against him either because of he's constantly blocking, and when he's not, we're getting glancing, I guess. So I'll bring in Aegon and see what we could do. So Aegon, his base does not actually crit, but I really tend to rely on building up my Furies and building up the combo. So long as I can evade the SP2, damn it. Well, at least the Furies will actually help me in this particular case. So this guy's going to be kind of annoying to fight. I mean, he's both stun immune and all of his specials are unblockable. So yeah, and because it's glancing, like he doesn't have a big health pool, but it's like you can't do a tremendous amount of damage to him. You're kind of just, it takes so long. And it's not like you can't get crits off. You can get crits off. It's just there's a very light chance. So I think yeah, like Fury or probably DPS would be the way to go against him. Well, I mean that's a fairly decent run with Aegon. But yeah, I think this guy's going to be quite annoying for a few people. I'm going to bring Star-Lord here, see if I can finish it off. But he's going to be really annoying for a few people, especially if you don't know how to evade his SP1 and his SP2. I find his SP2 is easier to evade. His SP1 is a little bit difficult to evade, and it has a little bit to do with vicinity. Like, you gotta be pretty far to not to be able to dex it anyway. Um, but yeah, he's gonna be really annoying, and he's got that stun. He's got increased stun length. It's just really frustrating. I think we're gonna be able to wear him down, but I suppose if I didn't have a full team of 5-star rank 4s, this guy would be like a royal pain. If I was doing like the 4-star challenge, I would be pulling my mind out right now, just going like, what? To be honest, the one person I can think that would be probably amazing against him, and I might have to test it out, is original Daredevil, because his Awaken, he's got 100% chance to evade projectiles, and both his SP1 and SP2 would be projectiles, which means that um, you'd be guaranteed to just basically it'd be like you wouldn't even have an SP1 or SP2. Oh my god, 1% life. Jeez. So I'm gonna spend a revive here, but anyway, that sounds fair to finish him. Yeah, I think Daredevil would be the best. I don't know if anyone has like a Awakened 5-star Daredevil who's watching this, or like a maxed out 5-star, maxed out 4-star. But I think he'll be very useful because of the fact that he can evade the SP1s and SP2s. So it would just be a matter of doing enough damage. And with a 4-star, it might take a bit more time, but I would assume that if you can auto evade them, it would make this fight a heck of a lot easier. Otherwise, yeah, man, it's gonna be a bit of an annoying fight. And I think for most people, you're gonna have to use revives. But if not, you just have to come in here and try to do as much damage as you can with your team before you die, because at some point in time, you're gonna get clipped, and it's really hard to evade his SPs. So either get really, really good at evading the SP1, or try to push him to his SP2 because it's easier to evade. Um, or just try to do as much damage as you can before you go, and hopefully you don't have to spend that many revives. I'm gonna do a little bit of research and see if there's an easier way around this, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. Hopefully this helped you out, guys. If it did, like, subscribe, leave a comment, and yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Kaki te ano, bros and girls.